Hello, it's the mini games and welcome. And I know it's been a while, but here's my raft. There's been an update since, but I'm going to talk. But as you see in the title, I'm going to talk a bit about that. So first, I look at my raft and I do the. So I will replace it all with the solid wood. Remove the bridge. Now this looks a lot more open. That's really good. In the update, there's anchor controls, which is pretty cool. There appears to be a visual depending on the battery life. I guess it's red if it's drained. Yeah, red if it's drained, green if it's full. Inside it's pretty good. Not a lot of change. I might have added these signs, but I don't know. I don't know why these are different colours. It's my room. Upstairs, not really a lot of change. That's quite a nice view actually. In here there's a few less. There's all this is separate, and then a few less tables for about 12, I think. Yes, 12. In here, not a lot of difference. Added these, I think they're new. Out the back's quite different. So we have the ground floor. So I'll tweak these. So I'll tweak these a bit. Now I can fit quite a few aside. I use one of these, which, as you know, does 3x3, and they can fit. They can fit like that. Mirror the other side. I got 4 animal pens because I didn't really like the bit where you go like through inside it, through a tunnel. Now, other than the pipes and everything, it's a lot more open. And pillars. There's the engines about the back. Yeah, that's out of biofuels that they're with. It's pretty cool. Then we've got the first floor, which is these potatoes and the other things. And that you get to storage too. And there's actually a second floor, which is where the bees and the conveyor are, which is pretty awesome. I think I made this slightly taller to fit this in. And it's not that neat, but you haven't bring up to you. It's very different to Minecraft. You like jump to go up the ladder, and then you can like stand on the ladder. And I think that's what it is. And then you update. The sprint's different. It's like toggle. There's the recycler made with all this. Combine basic resources into trading post currency. But there's a juice that combines base food into drinks. That's about over here. Oh, and there's a drinking glass, perfect for juice. And there's the advanced collection that collects everything and can contain more items than a simple collection. So the simple one can hold 10 items. This one's obviously more. And over here there's loads of stuff. They said on the site this is the biggest update, and I feel like it's the last, I think they mentioned. But no. Another water bottle, which filled even more than the sports bottle. I guess that's like a cup. That's like a plastic bottle, and it's even bigger. There's a juice thing. There's an electric grill, which will cook a lot of food. That's probably more than 3. There's a juicer. There's even more crop plots. More plants. Advanced scarecrow. that's permanent. That's pretty awesome. An advanced smelter, which is one of those. The advanced collection net. Advanced biofuel refiner. Battery recharger that doesn't need the biofuel, which sounds pretty awesome. I think the trash can was on the smaller update. There's titanium tools and gear, titanium stuff, titanium sword, titanium arrows. Oh, was there backpacks before? Yeah, somewhere like the big inventory. I was wondering what that was. It's a bigger backpack. There's a headlamp. Electric zip line. We can go up them as well. Advanced battery. Advanced anchor, which needs the other, which you need. Oh, it didn't work. There's loads of stuff. I think these are just decorations. I'm not gonna save that for off cam, but there are 2 new islands as well, which I'm gonna look at. I haven't looked at the book yet. There's this place, which is those coordinates. Yeah, they're not just called Tangola Oceans, they're called vending machine tokens. It's such a big update. If you go on Steam on Raft, you know, change log, it's pretty big. There's a salt thing too. That's going to be about everything. What I was going to talk about is I'm going to not do videos very much. So cut down to piano and maybe the odd games. I'll do stuff like Fall Guys, Trucker Joe, and piano. That's about all for now. Stuff like the Minecraft update, I'll probably just scratch that. Probably scratch the Raft update. If it's stuff like updates and I'm just so late to it. That Minecraft update, it's been about out for a few weeks and I yet to edit it. So I think I'll just leave it. A few more things in the update. Looks like the basic foundation's got a better underneath. And there's actually horizontal pillars. They said they're adding a few more roofs, I heard. So next game we do will be Fall Guys whenever I get round to it, because that's now 40 on Epic Games, which is pretty cool. And next piano will be not long. So hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. And we're back probably a bit after the last bit. So my base is probably completely changed a little bit. I left off changing all this to the solid wood. And here we are now with some 1.3 stuff. Or chapter 3. Two battery things. They charge batteries really fast, and they charge 4 batteries, which are really awesome. Yeah, this is to do with, like, the higher it is, the more battery it charges. In testing, if it's above 3 blocks, it will be like twice as quick. But other than that, doesn't really make a difference. So I've got 2 of these. They're pretty cool. You can get the better collection net, but I start with these. They only give 15, cost titanium, and yeah. So I'm gonna show you the downstairs, then go up. So in here's completely changed. We now have 6 people, which is really good. Upgraded tables, tableware and everything. I mean everything. Before looked really mad compared to this. Oh, I'm gonna show you what that one the last. There's the kitchen bit now. We got like fast food. Bin. Makes sense really. A few of these, they can hold about 10 I think. Got one for salt water to top these up. I just love these. One cooking pot, one juicer, 2 of the new electric wheels. Do I have any raw food? I should test this. Here's some shark meat from one of the... Okay, that works. Wings. I love it when it goes night, then you can actually see it then you can actually see inside. And the horizontal planks, they are OP. You can basically like put them like anywhere and something like this, and they actually support it. They can probably self-support themselves, so you could have some crazy parkour thing going on. So all of this with no pillars is pretty crazy. Yep, the pipe goes red hot, always goes red hot, smoke billowing out. It's quite crazy. I might add in a bit actually, being that clip actually. I've got 2 of these. They're not really faster, they just can hold more. These can hold 6 and all that good stuff. Everything just goes out to here. This bit's quite a bit different. I made this a lot more open, but that's for something else I'm going to show you in a bit. I think I had the upstairs bit, which is a bit in the way since I can just do this now. Because you have the 1 floor high, then you have claustrophobic room upstairs. And oh my goodness, these planks look so cool. These are the non-solid wood ones, so they actually look like proper rafters, which is so good. The bees are moved here instead of upstairs, because that's where no bees, and I'll show you in a bit. These new plant pots are pretty cool. And I don't like the fact that they're taller, but they do hold 4. But being taller, that works in a space like this. So that's just one of the power and all of this. These can hold, these medium advanced quad plots can hold 4, which is amazing compared to before. I had what, 7 aside? This is 20 aside. 7 aside, making 14. This is 20 aside. These I had about 5, makes 15 aside. These I have 28 aside. Oh, again, I don't know. Maybe adding some clips before. The pens are the same, I just move them down a bit. Always in 1 sprinkler, which makes things quite cooler. That over the top as well. It's the engine stuff at the back. I've got another 2 of these at the back here. Which looks so good. This biofuel one's actually pretty cool. So you can put your food in and it opens up and it can hold so much honey in here, and it actually goes straight into these rather than a separate thing. That's so. I was about to say you didn't need the honey, but yes you do. But I did find a solution for my bees anyway. As you can tell, I didn't remove my ladder, making the back a lot neater. Now for upstairs. It's a pretty cool place. Up here, I moved a lot of my stuff up here. Put all this in a different position. Yeah, there's this new stuff too. Sail up here so you can actually see a bit better. And yes, I do have the advanced one. Advanced anchor, so compiled by this. Yeah, all of this costs a lot of titanium, but titanium's actually slightly easier. It's slightly easier to get. So you put all sorts of raw stuff in here. I use potatoes. We can get trash cubes. You can sell those on an island. You can find trading stations. Trade with special fish, and you can use those to get trading, get some form of tokens or something, and that you can upgrade the trading post and actually get stuff. It's quite different. Here's the storage room. Slightly modified it again. Got a nice little seating area. It's actually really cool looking actually. Yeah, all of this are modified. I did have a thing where there's all of these like in the middle, but in the middle it's so small. So I really modified it again today to this. Actually, looks like it works really well. I'll put the staff quarters bit. That's pretty changed. Yeah, as you know, I removed my bedroom. I moved it up here. Here's the male friend candle. That actually looks really cool. Real nice view. So you've got like my bed with the bigger chest, and what I'm gonna go. Oh, goodness. Is fixing. So my bed will like this, and like the staff bed will like the smaller ones. We have a tic-tac-toe too, but you only get 6 tiles, so you have to win quite quickly. Yeah, no up here as well. Pretty difficult to fit in, but it works. Up here, this is something I've always wanted to do since I made this restaurant bit. Go up here, up 2 floors, and you actually have like the guest bedroom bit. I did have it all in one, but just didn't look right as a customer side. Yeah, this was the former top floor. Yeah, quite small. I got a room for 1, another room for 1, and a family room for 4. One of them got a sneaker chest up here. God, they got comfy. They literally have better quarters than basically us as staff do. That's crazy. And a nice little view. Well, I think that's about everything. And guess I'll wrap it up here.